Oh, j'ai besoin de 1000 notes.
Can't be. All right then.
Non. Non.
All right then.
Hey, listen.
La vieille ville fortifiée.
Ready?
Les enfants levés. Non. Les enfants levés devraient être là-dedans. Vous êtes tous prêts? Oui.
Let's go.
Puis nous devrions secourir les enfants.
However,
However.
Keep your wits about you.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
you can't run from us.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part. Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain!
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Let's go.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge. I show no mercy!
It's okay. We
The
can do
party
this.
going to do.
Merchant! Hat!
In the name of justice! Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Is that... Oh, power of heroes!
Ça fait comme des gros.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Haisme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Sure.
Les villageois vont me soutenir davantage maintenant que j'ai...
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
Si je veux réussir à rompre la malédiction du prince, je vais devoir me démarquer durant le tournoi et accomplir un exploit qui attirera l'attention de lui. Sans compter qu'à part nous, personne ne semble être à même de résoudre cette affaire. Nous devons régler ceci pour les habitants de cette ville, et pas uniquement pour nous.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Carrément, Esme, le guerrier traditionnel tourmenté par son passé, est devenu votre allié.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Gone to
What do you
shite
wanna
this
know?
has. Here's the real skinny.
Vous pouvez acheter de la viande de bidou, viande de lapin mora à la boucherie, puis vous procurer un article spécial appelé lait velouté à la boucherie.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
Vous avez entendu les rumeurs sur les montagnes de trésors. N'y pensez même pas, il y a des objets de valeur, c'est sûr, mais c'est aussi la demeure d'un monstre étrange. Celui qui présente un réel danger est le monstre trésor. Cela dit, j'ai assez peu d'informations concernant l'apparence de ses ennemis. D'après ce que je sais, il vous endorme et vous passez un sale quart d'heure si vous attaque pendant ce
Here's the
sommeil.
real skinny.
S'il vous attaque pendant ce sommeil. Selon la rumeur, certains accessoires empêchent de s'endormir. On les trouve dans une boutique douteuse de la galerie crépusculaire à Grantrad. On dit également que cette bête est attirée par l'argent. Certains témoins prétendent lui avoir échappé en lui lançant des pièces. J'ai d'ailleurs entendu dire qu'il existait des compétences qui consomment de l'argent. Si vous en possédez, le combat pourrait se dérouler plus
Got a
facilement.
right gem for you.
Enfin, on ne l'appelle pas monstre trésor pour rien. Il est réputé de détenir un butin plus qu'alléchant. Si vous en avez l'occasion, essayez de lui voler quelque chose.
Gone to shite this has.
You know... Good night.
J'ai mal à m'endormir, c'est peut-être à cause de tout ce qui s'est passé. Je devrais peut-être retourner à l'arpenteur, me l'aider et lire un peu sur la brise nocturne.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
Nous ne sommes qu'un groupe de vagabonds.
We're just a group of like-minded stragglers.
That's plain from the look of you. In any case, Suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure, then.
The
Adu.
aloof hermit, Heisme, nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Peut-être un.
Perhaps our
Permet
fates
au
are
groupe d'utiliser la
bound
classe
somehow.
voleur.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Donc, nous avons décidé d'aller dormir à l'auberge.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So,
Nous espérons les profondeurs du château, soyez prudents car entre Maurice et les monstres, nous n'aurons aucun répit. Je pense qu'on n'est pas encore prêts pour ça. On peut s'entraîner d'abord, on a encore du temps pour se préparer
It's
si
in your
nécessaire.
hands.
Quoi que l'en soit, je te laisse ça, juge capitaine.
Let's focus.
Appréhender le véritable ravisseur. L'émission avec une échéance a commencé. Retrouvez vos alliés à l'impasse du puits pour explorer le sol du château Kerrigan. En plus du défi du château, vous pouvez également renforcer votre groupe pendant la période de l'émission en acceptant des demandes dans la ville ou en améliorant vos liens avec vous. Séparez-vous du château et capturez le vrai responsable des enlèvements avant
The
l'échéance.
search begins.
Really?
I'm out of ideas. Now what am I to do?
Oh, look who it is. Oh. After that. Indeed.
All right. Well then,
J'aurais de faire ça, je suis tellement que.
what to pick?
Comment t'en es de lui dans ce jeu-là? Il est trop verbeux, Carly, je veux juste l'action à un moment donné.
Greetings.
Je dois trouver l'anneau dans le tombeau abandonné et récupérer la guédague de Grievous.
I'm out of ideas. Now what am I to do?
Worth a try, yeah?
Ah oui.
Good, good.
Let's go,
Alright.
plus de courage. Sur le chemin du retour pour trouver les autres, quelqu'un et moi en avons parlé à l'épreuve du.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
tis nearly time.
Somehow,
Avant le départ de Martyr, hein. Avant ça, on doit faire payer Maurice aussi. Ok, let's go.
We should hurry.
Check this out.
Je veux pas de nouvelles primes, je veux juste aller à la fin.
Mister.
More people missing.
My. Well then.
Non, je suis vraiment tanné, le jeu est trop verbeux.
That's... all right.
Je pense qu'on a compris, tout le monde est persécuté.
If it...
What do you want to do?
More people missing.
Now what am I to do?
All right then.
C'est qui parle ce jeu-là, même femme, ta
What is
gueule,
it?
puis montre que t'as du bon gameplay.
All right then.
Let's not.
On est tout le temps bloqué partout, genre on peut pas faire ce qu'on veut.
Hey, listen.
Gossant, je me sens coincé dans le jeu tout le temps.
Everyone listen! I... Huh?
Please.
Works for me.
All right.
Ouais, les deux.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey!
We ought to proceed with caution. All right then.
Ridiculous. What is it? Now what am I to do?
Trop coincé dans ce jeu-là. Je comprends pas que ça,
What is it?
c'est considéré meilleur que, mettons, Final Fantasy XVI.
Heading out?
Now, where was I?
Je vais prendre une pause, je vais grinder. Je suis un peu tanné, j'ai plus le goût de lire. Tu sais, comme, ça m'a un peu donné le goût d'arrêter de jouer. Fait que. Trop verbeux. Ah, je vais utiliser des mods, je vais tout skipper, là, je suis tanné. Là, j'ai eu le temps de juste le finir. Encore ici. Genre. Pas lire pendant. C'est un jeu vidéo, là, c'est pas un livre que je lis. Esti. Faire ça vite, là.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Ouais, je m'en calisse, à un moment donné, là. C'est vraiment décevant, même. Que du crise de blabla, là. En plus, il n'y a même pas de voix tout le temps, même dans les moments importants. Genre, tu sais, comme Chris, il y a des moments entre les joueurs, puis il y a quand même entre les personnages, il n'y a pas de voix. Genre.
Watch out! He's been spotted!
Just take it. You can always toss
Je
it
vais finir
later.
le jeu, peut-être.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
All right, how's that? Come on!
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
All right,
My
how's that?
archetype's abilities feel stronger.
C'est long, l'argent.
Got a sec?
J'ai passé des heures à grinder, puis ça, tu sais, je suis rendu à level 99, puis on dirait 99, asti, puis on dirait même pas.
Oh.
Tellement déçu.
Give up.
You see?
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
What now?
They noticed us. On your guard.
I can feel my power growing.
Even I had more to learn.
All right.
Whoa, incredible!
Je pense que j'ai joué en tout 4 heures, puis il a lu pendant 9.
We're spotted.
Push through!
Slaves at the ready. Even I have more to learn. Somehow.
All right, how's
Excellent.
that? Come on!
I've grown more powerful.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Let's push through!
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Il y en a des jeux verbeux aussi, c'est intéressant quand ça parle. Là.
Come on!
My archetype abilities
How's
feel
that?
stronger.
Ah! I didn't know I had it in me.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Well done.
I'm heading out.
Oh. Come on!
I can feel my power growing. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
We've lost them, but stay...
Oh no.
No.
Hey!
They saw us.
No problem.
Let's push through!
Power grows. That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
We are spotted.
Oh, that's not half bad.
I'm sorry.
This isn't happening.
So,
Ils ont pas voulu mettre de voix, mais j'écoute pas ça.
Really?
Don't tell me.
Run! Over here!
What? Really? Look. Ugh. Hey,
However,
all right.
Right.
Let's go.
Next time for sure.
Wait.
Hey. Think we'll make it?
You bastard!
Ouais, c'est lui.
Was that?
Wow.
No.
Oh!
Et tout, tu veux pas mettre des
Don't
astuces
let them
dialogue?
get away!
M'en fous.
Let's do it! Amazing!
Perhaps.
So, what do you think? Got it!
Well done.
I think that's all of them.
Oh,
Yeah! What do you think? Got it!
On est déçu par ce jeu-là.
that was well done.
Yeah! What do you think? Got it!
I can feel my power growing. You're a lifesaver.
Là, je vous en fous des dialogues, mais moi, je m'en colle ici. Je finis ce jeu-là.
Let's hurry.
On skip tout.
This place.
En plus, le jeu, il est pas beau. Il y a plein de d'aliasing. Vraiment pas.
Look!
What now?
Hey.
It can't be.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
I don't like this.
Yes.
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see. When I look upon the world, people are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die.
Ouais, je suis obligé de cheater pour finir ce jeu.
They should all be so glad to nourish my child.
Il est long, jeu en plus.
My dear, sweet child. A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food!
Cool design. Un peu Attack on Titan, mais bon.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
On me, we go together. Formidable indeed.
Still up! In the name of... They die hard!
With all my
cling to... Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby? Highsmate! They've dropped their defenses!
On va faire aucun fucking side quest.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child. left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance. Else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of our escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha-ha! I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
I don't think that decision should fall to me alone.
I think everything should go to them, not merely a portion of it.
Quite right. After all, our primary objective here is getting ahead for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
All right.
Heisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Heisme the truth?
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too. It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
Non, les développeurs, ils s'en calissaient, je m'en calissais.
All right then.